regional centers around the state distributing food to all 159 counties. The Georgia Food Bank Association has been integral during this unprecedented time of need. However, with the ongoing global supply chain crisis, keeping up with that increased demand has been more challenging than ever. As Damon Jones found out, it's not just one issue affecting donations, it's a number of issues.
With holiday season now underway, food banks like this one in Atlanta are in full swing supplying those in need with both food and essential supplies. However, with all the increased expenses due to supply chain issues, there has been a noticeable decline in the amount of products being donated.
Still a lot of disruption in the supply chain for food, and they have seen produce donations go down because of supply chain issues. The cost of the freight has doubled in many lanes around the metro Atlanta area. It's increased by 50%. The cost of pallets has tripled since pre-pandemic levels, and so it costs more for growers to donate to us. Those out-of-pocket expenses are really significant.
While corporations, along with the agricultural industry, have been able to offset some of the decline, produce and goods aren't the only thing these food banks are running low on, as the increased costs have trickled down to essential items for shipping and packing.
We remind people, especially during the holidays, that while we have really generous partners in the agriculture industry, that the food banks still need funds to help facilitate those donations because the cartons and the boxes and the pallets are expensive, and they're getting more expensive right now.
In large distribution centers like this one, there is plenty of room to store fresh produce while it's waiting to be packed. But that's not the case for smaller food banks, which rely on non-perishable goods due to lack of refrigeration. And unfortunately, that's been one of the areas most affected by the increased costs.
When you don't have a lot of shelf-stable food available, there are some agencies in rural communities and populations in rural communities where that shelf-stable food really makes a difference. That last mile of the supply chain is difficult to refrigerate, and so the current aluminum shortage is contributing to the lack of processed food and canned goods that are available to you and me at the grocery store, and available to the food banks as well.
With so much uncertainty heading into the new year, it's essential that everyone continue to help out with the hunger epidemic even after the end of the holiday season.
No one should be hungry during the holidays, but I would like to remind people that while we think about hunger and food during the holidays, because food is such an important part of our faith traditions during this period of time, hunger exists every day, especially summer hunger for children who are out of school. And so the support of our Georgia farmers who donate to us, the support of the donor community and the corporate community who donate food and funds to the food bank network statewide continue to be critically important.
Reporting from Fulton County, I'm Damon Jones for the Farm Monitor.